The idiom "the pot calling the kettle black" is used to describe a situation in which someone criticizes another person for a fault that they themselves possess. It highlights hypocrisy, especially when the accuser fails to recognize their own similar behavior. The phrase is often used in a lighthearted or ironic way, but it can also carry a sharper tone when pointing out unfair judgment. Its vivid imagery makes it memorable and effective in everyday conversation. The origin of this expression dates back to a time when pots and kettles were commonly used over open fires. Both items would become blackened with soot from the flames, making them equally dirty. When one blackened object appeared to accuse the other of being black, the criticism was inherently ironic. This historical context gives the idiom its enduring power, as it reflects a simple yet relatable scenario that people can easily visualize. In modern usage, the phrase is applied to a wide range of situations, from casual conversations to more serious discussions. For instance, if a person who frequently arrives late criticizes someone else for being late, others might respond by saying it is a case of the pot calling the kettle black. The idiom serves as a reminder to reflect on one's own behavior before judging others, encouraging self-awareness and fairness in interactions. In personal relationships, this kind of hypocrisy can create tension and conflict. When individuals accuse others of faults they themselves exhibit, it can lead to frustration and resentment. Recognizing such behavior is important for maintaining healthy communication. By acknowledging one's own shortcomings, people can approach disagreements with greater humility and understanding, reducing the likelihood of unnecessary conflict. In professional environments, the idiom can also be relevant. Leaders or colleagues who criticize others for mistakes they themselves make may lose credibility and trust. This can negatively impact team dynamics and overall productivity. Addressing such situations requires tact and diplomacy, as directly pointing out hypocrisy can be sensitive. Nevertheless, fostering a culture of accountability and self-reflection is essential for effective collaboration. Culturally, the concept behind the idiom is universal, even if the exact wording differs across languages. Many cultures have their own expressions that convey the idea of hypocritical criticism. This suggests that the human tendency to overlook one's own flaws while pointing out those of others is a common experience. The idiom therefore resonates widely, transcending linguistic and cultural boundaries. In conclusion, the pot calling the kettle black is a powerful expression that captures the irony of hypocritical judgment. Rooted in a simple historical image, it continues to be relevant in modern communication. By reminding individuals to examine their own behavior before criticizing others. Whether used humorously or seriously, the phrase encourages self-awareness, fairness, and a more thoughtful approach to interpersonal interactions.